Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Marshall, and I have a blog called Dr. Julie's Fun Life. I'm a retired dermatologist who decided when I retired to start a blog. And it talks about fashion tips, and it talks about food in the form of recipes and tablescapes like we're going to do today, and sometimes a little bit of dermatology thrown in there because that's what I used to be, was a dermatologist. A lot of different, and sometimes even places that I go to in the area or places I travel to, and ideas for that and what to wear in those places. So today, and if you like any of this kind of content, do me a favor, and in the description below, the little description box below, there will be links to all the products that I have. And there will be, except for, there's a bunny on the table right at the top there, really cute, but he's really old, so I have a similar bunny that's linked. So just click on that and you'll see all the products for the whole table, which is, I hope you'll find fun. So anyway, my idea about making a table though is to make it really layered and fun, and not just, a tablecloth and plates and call it a day. So I have a lot of fun little activities and a lot of items on the table that my grandkids think are fun, and I think my guests think are fun as well. In addition, see this cute little chandelier? When I moved into this house 10 years ago, the chandelier was this little dinky, builder grade chandelier. Didn't fit the room, didn't fit the table, and I wanted to replace it, but I couldn't find one that really suited my taste at the time. So I just, for a stopgap measure, I went and actually to a plant store, silk plant store, and bought some branches, and that's what that is. It's a bunch of branches that are put up there. And I show you actually on one of my videos, which will also be in that box, how to do that. So it's a great way to make a chandelier longer or wider, whatever you need for a room, without having to replace it. It was a very inexpensive fix. So anyway, that's cute. That's all happening. So go ahead and enjoy this video. I hope you like it. And if you like it, follow me for more and share me with any of your friends. And I appreciate your watching. So hang on, there we go, let's go.
Okay, the first thing I do is I take these runners, and I have two runners because I have a wide table, but a lot of times you could just do one runner in the longitudinal way versus two across horizontally. These are little striped runners. They're really neutral, they're cotton, they look really cute, and they just get the table started. So it's kind of a neat way to, do a table. Then the next thing I put on there are these wonderful rattan placemats. You just layer them on and they're easy to wipe off. Oh, now here's the bunny plates. Aren't these the cutest, these little bunny plates? Every one is a little ceramic plate. It looks beautiful, already Eastery. Okay, now we have these little miniature salt and pepper shakers, which are just darling, and they're so fun as a hostess gift, by the way. Just a really cute little sets that you kind of put on each little placemat. And then I have these glasses, water glasses. I've got little bees on them. They're so cute. I love them. Then we have a little water pitcher. We'll just pop that on there so we have it for dinner, during dinner. And now we're going to make a napkin. We take a yellow napkin, fold it kind of lengthwise like this into kind of a tube. See how we're rolling it up? And then we're going to grab the bottom of it, and then we're going to fold it in half so it kind of looks like bunny ears. And then we're going to put it through a bunny ear little napkin ring holder. So it's a double bunny ear. Is that the cutest? I love it. And then we're going to pop that around to each place setting on the left, which I think looks really classy and bright and fun. So we're getting there. This Easter table's coming together. Well, what's going to be next? Oh, how about I start the centerpiece with a carrot garland? So it's a bunch of carrots that are kind of strung together with wire. You could use this also on your mantle. And that looks cute. But then it's not enough. So we have to add little pieces of carrots that I had bought as well. And so they just kind of throw them all around to kind of flush out the orange in the center of the table. So it looks really cute, looks really springy, it looks really happy, looks fun. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get them all out there. And you just kind of put them any way you think it looks sharp. Okay, but then you still need some more color, don't you think? I mean, we're with these yellows, and we've got these oranges, and the cute little bunny looks very nice. Oh, there's even a big bunch of carrots I had as well. Okay, now take some candles. And these are my grandkids, when they come over, I usually use just the battery operated ones because they're safer. And then this is a great trick. You take some multicolored, paper grass, and then you make little nests with them, and then you pop the little battery operated candles into each little nest. So it looks really pretty on the table, especially when it lights up. Just watch till the end and you'll see that. Okay, so we do this all around the table. I think I put like 9 little candles all over the place. But again, I would not use, if I'm using these paper little nests, I would not use real candles. I would just use these battery operated ones, safer, especially when the grandkids are around. But just in general, you don't want the to start a fire. So that's really cute. We're just getting it almost finished. So we're now starting to bring in some more colors, the Eastery colors, via this multicolored grass. I think it's really cute, and it's just really kind of, it looks really interesting. Oh, and then I have gold flatware. This is dishwasher safe. It's so sharp. I use it for most of my tables, and I just put it all around the table. You know, knife on the right, a fork on the left. Yeah, that's how it goes. And then, so that just looks more sparkly and pretty, okay? And then, oh, I have to put some eggs on. So I have a bunch of styrofoam eggs that I put all over the place, and they're all colors, you know, yellow, pink, green, blue, purple, and I just have a bunch. I place them all around. And it's funny, I have air conditioning on, as you can see. It's then that makes the eggs want to roll around a little bit, so you have to keep placing them to get them in the right spots. But it's worth it. It's, you know, to get this, start to get this spring color all through the table, so you're kind of echoing the table colors that were in the grass. And there's actually a lot of these same colors in the bunny plate. So you'll see that in a minute when we do a face down look at the bunny plate. I love these ceramic bunny plates. They're the best. I'm so happy I got them for this table. It was really the inspiration for this table because it's a sort of a brownish bunny in the center who's just really kind of real looking, and then there's some soft, you know, pastel-y colored flowers around the edge of the plate and a pink stripe around the edge. So you'll see that in just a minute. Okay, we're getting there. So now we're just about done with these little eggs all over the place. And you can see from year to year what I do is I just tend to take the decorations and put them into Ziploc bags, and that way I can add as I come up with an idea. Like this year it's new to put those little bunny napkin rings on. These bunny plates are new. And then my centerpiece is actually kind of, the way I put it together is new. So you'll see that in just a second. And just notice, it's actually an evolution. So you'll see. So here we go. Now this is how pretty the table looks. Hello, bunny plate. And it looks really cute, you know, at night, you know, with all the little candles and flickering and the little bunny plates, the eggs. You know, it just looks very springy and happy, and I think it looks great. And I really did think I was done. And I thought, yeah, this is sharp. But then I thought about it when I saw it the next morning when the candles were out. And I thought, it looks okay, but it looks a little flat. Like there needs to be a little more height. So I moved the carrots over, and then I went around the house to see where my other decorations were. And I found this cute, wait till you see it. Wait for it. Where's the bunny? Oh, this cute bunny. He's an old bunny. That I've had for years, and a basket filled with kind of eggs and yellow grass. And I just took that from a little counter where I had some Easter decorations, and then I popped it right on the table. I moved the carrots behind it because it could use a little more orange over there. And now I'm thinking this looks great. So let me prove it to you. Let me show you the tour of the table by day, which you know will only get better at night. So here's the darling bunny plate with the bunny napkin rings, the carrots, and look at that bunny, and then the napkins, the eggs and the carrot garlands. So it all kind of works together. It's really fun if you have kids, because if they touch any of this, nothing's gonna go bad, nothing's gonna get broken, except for maybe the glass. But it looks great, and it's interesting, it's textured, it's layered, it's just fun and springy. And I hope you like it as much as I do, because I just think these bunny plates are the bomb. Happy Easter.